So in this problem, you want to get a certain number of chocolate bars. You have two limitations on this problem. The first is that you have to give each of your friends the same number of chocolate bars. The second is that you can't have any remaining. So the problem is making sure that you have 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 friends, and you have to be able to split the number of chocolate bars you have without having any remaining number. So in order to solve this problem, you want to think of it as a remainder problem. The number of chocolate bars you have to be able to divide 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 into it without having anything remaining. So in order to solve this problem, you kind of have to be quick on your feet and think a little bit. Any number that's divisible by 6 is also divisible by 2 or 3. For example, any number, like just say 12. 12, which is divisible by 6, is also divisible by both 2 and 3. So in this case, you can kind of not really look at 2 or 3 and make sure that you look at 6. 6 is important. Now 4, every other number that's divisible by 2 is also divisible by 4. So we can just check that later on. So basically right now we're focusing on 5 and 6. What I like to do is first find a number that's divisible by both 5 and 6, and then check whether it's divisible by 4. That number will have to be divisible by 2 and 3 because it's divisible by 5 and 6. Okay, so the first number that's both divisible by 5 and 6 is 30, which is 5 plus 6. 5 times 6, I mean. So let's just say you have 30 bars. Now think of these as conditions. If you have 30 bars, obviously you can give it to 6 friends without having remaining. You can give it to 5 friends without having anything remaining. But can you give it to 4 friends without having anything remaining? Let's see. 4 times 8 is 28, and then 4 times 9 equals 32. 4 times 7 equals 28, and 4 times 8 equals 32. Therefore, you can't split up into 4 friends with 30 bars. So you can't have 30 bars. So now we keep going up. The next number that's divisible by both 5 and 6 is 60. So now let's check our conditions. You can divide 60 by 6, right? So that's a check. You can divide 60 by 5, that's a check. You can divide 60 by 4, can you? So 60 divided by 4 is 15. So yes, you can actually split up 60 into 4 friends. Because you can split up 60 into 6, you can also divide 60 into 3 and 2. Therefore, you could have 60 bars and give it to 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2 friends.